Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Students, today we are going to start our EVS chapter number 5, Anita and the Honey Bees. So, students, what is the name of the chapter? Anita and the Honey Bees. This chapter is based on a true story of a girl named Anita. Look at the picture of Anita. Here, two pictures are given. She is Anita and her full name is Anita Khushwaha. Her full name is Anita Khushwaha. She is a girl star. Anita is a girl star. Do you know what is a girl star? Girl Star is a project which tells extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their life by going to school. So basically, Girl Star is a project where ordinary girls, simple girls, did something beyond their limits and changed their life by going to school. So Anita is also one of them. So in this chapter, we are discussing the story of a girl named Anita and how she made a girl star. Okay, in this chapter we are also discuss about her problems that she faced, okay, and the struggles in her life due to poverty and stereotype thinking. Do you know what is stereotype thinking? Okay, stereotype thinking is an overgeneralized belief about a particular category of peoples. So basically, in our society, some people believed that girls are born only for doing household things and they had not need to get education, but it is wrong. So in this chapter we are discussing about all these things. Okay students, so let's start. This is the story of Anita's, and here Anita describes her story in her own words. My name is Anita Khushwaha. I lived in Bochaha village. This is in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. I stay with my parents and two younger brothers. I study in college. Besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. All this has not been easy for me. When I was young, I used to spend all my time with my goats as they gazed for food. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. So, student, what we know about Anita from this paragraph? That she lived in Bochaha village in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. So firstly we have to know about where is Bihar in India's map. So students, see, here is Bihar state. Okay, on the India's map. Okay students, in India map here is Bihar state. And what is the capital of Bihar? Very good, Patna. What is the capital of Bihar? Patna. Very good. Now in Bihar, Muzaffarpur district. Now let's see the Bihar map also. And where is Muzaffarpur district? See here. Here is Muzaffarpur district. And in this district, Bochaha village situated. And Anita lived in Bochaha village. Okay. Okay student. Now, she lived with her parents and her two younger brothers. Here she described her problems that when she was young, always wanted to go to school, but her parents did not like the girls going to school. Okay, so why they are not like the idea of girls going to school? Due to poverty and due to stereotype thinking. Okay student, that girls are not much need to get education. So let's see what happened next. Anita, a dream of school. One day I peeped into the school in our village. I could not stay away. I silently went and sat down behind the children. I felt so happy. I went home and picked up courage to talk to my parents about going to school, but they told me clearly that I could not do so. That day I cried and cried. So, what happened in this? Anita dreamed about school, and what she did for this? One day she silently went to the village school, and after seeing the school activities she felt happy. After that she tried hard to convince her parents, but her parents would not agree to her to go to school. Now let's see what happened next. One of the teacher in my village explained to my parents why it is important to study. The teacher told them that they would not have to pay anything for my education up to class 8th. The teacher said that it was the right of every child to go to school. Somehow my parents agreed. I started going to school. I did not get high marks, but I always asked many questions. So, one day, a teacher explained to her parents about the importance of study. Teacher told her parents that every child have a right to get proper education. The teacher also told her parents that they would not have pay anything for her daughter up to class 8. So student, why he said that all these things, that they have not paid anything for her daughter up to class 8? So let's see. Right to education. Do you know about RTE, right to education? Okay, so student, RTE Act 2009, it is an act which came in 2019, and according to this act every child get free and compulsory education. Free and compulsory education to each child aged 6 to 14 years. So that's why the teacher told her parent that they would not have pay anything, because according to this act, children aged 6 to 14 years, they get free education or compulsory education. Okay. Now let's see some silent feature of RTE. Right to Education Act 2009. Every child of the age of 6 to 14 years shall have a right to free and compulsory education in a neighborhood school till completion of elementary education. Elementary education means 1st to 8th class education. Okay, classes starting from 1st to 8th are counted under elementary education. Neighborhood, and the second silent feature is neighborhood school means a primary school in vicinity of 1 kilometer, and upper primary school is in the vicinity of 3 kilometers of every habitation. So after this rule came, schools are under the vicinity of 1 kilometer. Primary schools are nearby the students within their 1 kilometer area, and upper primary schools are within 3 kilometers, so that they can reach easily. Okay students, so now next, what happened next in her life? Staying in school. Time passed and soon I completed class 5. I knew that we would need to spend more in class 6. My parents said that it was time for me to leave school, but I wanted to study more. I found a way to do this. I started to teach younger children. From the money that I got, I was able to continue my own studies. So, Anita tried to stay in school what she what she did what she did she started to teach younger children and earn money, and then she continue her own studies. So here Anita share her one sweet memory. So let's see what is the sweet memory. I remember some older boys in my village also used to teach young children. They did not like it when I started teaching. They started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to me. For some time, all the children except two stopped coming to me, but soon they all came back because I used to teach them with love and care. So, here basically she shared about those days when she started to teach younger children. Okay, so some oldest boys of her village also used to teach young children's. So they don't like that a girl starting teaching. So what they do, they scold and scare the children. Those are came for studying or learning. Okay, in her area. Only after some time, only two students are coming to me, means coming to her. That only after all these things, only two students are left. They are came and studying with Anita. After that, sometimes some days passed and some time passed. All came back because I used to teach them with love. So basically she teach the students with love and care. Okay, now next what she do? Slowly I started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. After that she started talking to her parents, means talking to other villagers and the other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. And she also described about the importance of study in her life and in the life of a girl or a boy. My parents also started helping me in my work. My mother used to do all the housework so that I could get more time to study. So after all these things, her parents also know the importance of the study, and they also started helping her. Okay, and her mother also used to do all the housework, and that's why she get more time to study. Okay students, now here Anita also describe a secret, also tell her one secret of her life. What is that secret? I learned how to ride a motorcycle. I did not tell anyone. I fell down and got hurt many times, but I was happy. So here she also tell a secret of her life, that she learned how to ride a motorcycle. Okay, and she did not tell anyone. Sometimes she fell down and she got hurted. Okay, but she is very happy to do all these things. Have you do this kind of things, students? Have you do? Okay. You have some secrets. Okay, very good. Okay students, so this all about Anita's life. In next class we are discussing how she become a girl star. Okay, so for today one activity is given, and the activity is find out how much money do you spend in 1 year for various school related things. So students, we are spending much monies, okay, when we are going to school. Related to buying school things, we are much more spend on that kind of things. So things are given here, and you write the name, write the price what you spend. Okay, write the money here in that column, in this column. Okay. Okay student, in this column you write the money, and in this column 1 to 8 things are given, like travel to school and back, how much you spend, no in on notebooks, how much you spend, pen, pencil, stationery, uniform, school bag, lunch box, shoes, other things, and lastly you total. Okay, you get total of that amount, that what you spend in 1 year and how much you spend in 1 year. So this is the activity related to this chapter. Okay, in next video we are discuss more about Anita's life. Okay students, so thank you. I hope you all are understand. Thank you so much.